Alright, what's up guys? iShogi here, bringing you my first video gameplay commentary in quite a while. Just got back from Florida. If you'll give me a second to switch over to me here. This gameplay is actually a GB 2v2, or a doubles gameplay on jungle. I don't get too great of a score, but I do get a nice clutch. And if I remember correctly, we ended up losing this match in the third game out of 2 out of 3 on Villa. It was 3-3 in overtime search, and Ruckus lost his 1v1 gunfight because he didn't get the first bullet into the guy. But I really wanted to talk to you about what I did in Florida real quick. Not too much happened. It's just a classic family reunion down in Seacrest, Florida, like the most amazing place ever. I talked about that in Florida Vlog 3 if you were one of the people who watched that. Let me get rid of this bar for you guys. And there was just a couple nights where we went to the pool, night swimming, cool stuff, stayed up really late, just about all night. A couple of my cousins got baptized in the Gulf of Mexico. I guess that's kind of cool. And I'm just going to bring up this bar once more, actually. There's a long time where I don't really get anything, so I'm going to switch over to Ruckus, who actually gets a little bit more exciting gameplay, and I'll switch over to me for my clutch. It's that second green bar up there. Pretty decent. But there was one night where we were night swimming, and like we had one of the cousins who plays guitar. Like a few of them play guitar. One of them brought theirs, and then one of my cousins brought their ukulele. We started playing like songs, and it came down to Justin Bieber, and we were all singing "Baby," and it was just really funny. Cool thing to have experienced. Clan montage. I sent my editor Syndictive Definitive Edits a message this morning asking him if he had it done. I'm assuming that's a no because he didn't reply. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know, in England they're 5 hours ahead. He'll finish tonight, start the rendering process, and get it to me tomorrow, or else I'll have to have a little talk with Mr. Syndictive. So that's that. I was just watching the women's FIFA game with my friend Trexberry, and hopefully you don't mind me fast-forwarding through this, as it is a 7-minute and 40-second gameplay, and there aren't too many kills because it's doubles, and I don't think I have that much stuff to talk about. So me and Trexberry were just watching the Women's World Cup, FIFA. I actually uploaded 2 videos of it. It was USA and Brazil. It was a really a cool game. I didn't start watching until overtime started. It's when I was sitting in a lobby with Trexberry, and a couple other people eventually joined our sessions. And I went over to watch TV, still had Black Ops on, still had my headset on, so I could talk to people and listen to what they were saying. But I went over there and it was overtime. USA was down 2-1, and with a minute left in overtime, like 50 yards away from the goal, some girl, I don't even know her name, launches it up, and Wambach heads the ball into the goal. In the description of the video, it says like a sick headshot, game-winning kill cam or something like that. That video has like 300 views in like the first however many minutes, and I also uploaded like a 10-minute long video of the entire shootout. I recorded it live. Hopefully, cross your fingers, I won't get any copyright strikes. I recorded it with a camera, and in the description I put first aired July 10th on ESPN or whatever. So hopefully I won't get any copyright strikes. So she tied it up 2-2, took it into PKs or overtime. I'm not sure if that's the longest FIFA World Cup game ever played. Definitely for women's, I would think. And our first shot was blocked by the man-looking Brazilian goalie. And I'm going to switch it over to me right here. This is the amazing clutch right here. I throw up a nade. And just watch. Boosh! I just thought that was so sick at the time. I thought about submitting it for a top whatever gameplay or clips because it's competitive, and competitive clips are quite hard to get. And that was just a 2v1 clutch, a very well-placed nade. I heard one of them planting, so I threw it up, and I ended up getting them. But back to the FIFA story. Our first shot was blocked by the muscly, manly-looking, Brazilian goalie. So our spirits were kind of down, and Brazil had been stalling like the past 5 minutes of overtime anyway. And then they're like, oh my gosh, they actually scored. But we did end up winning the shootout. I've got an entire video of that, link in the description, the other one as well. Go enjoy those. I'm going to fast forward here a little bit while I talk about my last thing that I had. If you remember in Florida Vlog 3, I was talking about my video game. I basically just said it was an RPG shooter, and I said that it was going to be in third person running around. I might have confused some of you guys. It'll be third person running around if you're in like campaign, but it's still going to be a first person shooter like Call of Duty or Battlefield on the online multiplayer. And without disclosing any of the storyline, I was just thinking, like, I was also relating this to Pokemon as I was playing Pokemon this morning, for anyone who was sitting in a lobby with me while I was talking to him, like Red or Trexberry. you're gonna be able to like recruit other people. I don't know how I can say this without giving away the story, but you're going to be recruiting other people, and say like you walk up to a guy for like a mission, and for him to join your team, you have to 1v1 him. So you talk to him, and he'd load a map or like the scenery that you're in, and you'd 1v1 the guy. Say if you beat him, he'd join your team. So that's, hopefully that makes sense. Maybe sounds cool. Go around recruiting people. Say like you could have like skirmishes where it's like a team deathmatch, or like some sort of mission that would coincide with the storyline, like a search and destroy type game mode, something cool like that. But the gameplay is winding down. Me and Ruckus do actually pull this off, I believe. Right there, you can see I get a kill, Ruckus gets a kill. We end up winning this game 4-1. That's all I had to talk about. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking as Ruckus almost gets the final kill. Switch it over to me, where I do run around, fake him out, and he drops right in front of me, and I get the kill for the 4-1 victory. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate this. Take the time to. Thumbs up if you liked it. Maybe for my first gameplay commentary in a while. Thumbs down if you didn't, and tell me why. This has been iShogi. I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.